Complete ass, my dude. That's a definite. I still have this ad up for or this Amazon page up for this like retinol moisturizer that when we were talking about that like an hour ago or something. I should get more sauce at some point though, honestly. It would probably be good. Like frufra. It's more sauce, yeah. Sometimes I'll like add stuff to my cart on Amazon and let it sit there for like 2 months before I buy it. It's like this one I've seen on Amazon a bunch. I guess I could just link it. Is this shit hype or is this shit like nah dog? Yeah, I mean it's something that has like 7,000 reviews and it has like high star reviews, so it's like allegedly good is what I'm led to believe. Yeah, I don't know. I think the hardest thing with like buying this shit is that there's so many things out there. So people don't know like what works and what doesn't work, and some things work for some people and some things don't work for other people, as an example. So there's just so much variance with like buying these products. How do you know like what's good to buy? Or do you just like ask people and get what they get? I was gonna say, if you don't jump over that log, I swear to fucking God, Link. I like free samples. I remember a few years ago, like, we went into, oh, what the fuck was it? What's the store called? Oh my god. Lush. We went to Lush, and I got like this free sample of like this stuff called like body butter, like you use in the shower or whatever. It was kind of hype though. I forget why we went in there, but we were in the mall and we went in there and I got a free thing. It was pretty good. It did feel pretty good though, I'm gonna be honest. It did feel kind of nice. But I'd imagine buying anything from in there probably like is an arm and a leg. Probably. Anything bubblegum? So did you main like the bubblegum like polish, I think it was, that they would give you as a kid at like the dentist? I think because I remember like at the dentist, like the last thing they would do your teeth, like they would like let you pick like between like 3 flavors or whatever. I think like the normal was like cherry, bubblegum, and something else. I forget what I picked normally. If Prak was here though, he'd be like, girl, if any of you guys buy St. Ives, girl. Prak does not like St. Ives. He's like, it's for you white people. Prak, right now, if he was here. I think the exfoliator I have is a St. Ives one that's been like empty in my shower for like a year. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna work. I think that one was okay. I think it was decent. I don't know. St. Ives is the devil. Yep. So if Majora's Mask runs at 20 FPS, how can you play the game properly if the human eye can't see above 10 FPS? I just switched to another tab and it's like white and it's like blinding me. Yeah, their face scrub with like the like apricot like things in it or whatever the fuck it is. Like it's like grains of sand basically. Is it apricots? I think it is. Some shit like that. But it's like sandpaper, I swear. Nice. So when you're at like a hotel, do you guys like do that? Like when you're at like the top floor, do you like side hop like all the way down the stairs to get to the bottom quicker? I love breaking my ankles. Me too, honestly. It's pretty fun. Wouldn't you agree, Arma, who's ordering a pizza probably right now? Or getting sweet and sour chicken without the sweet and sour sauce, so it's basically just fried chicken, Chinese style, with also beef and broccoli on the side. So G, did you convince JCog to dress up with you for Halloween yet? Has there been any more to that arc? Or is it just dead? And he was like, no, I speedrun Sunshine. I can't have fun. Yeah, it'd be hype. You could have a cape. I mean, honestly, I have not done anything. The closest to me doing anything for Halloween in recent years is literally me making the shopping list behind me. That's literally like the closest I've done to doing anything. Like, Frufra. I don't know, I just like none of my friends around here like really, like, we don't do anything. Like, I guess none of them are really into it. If people were into it, then like, sure. But yeah, none of my friends are really into it. And I guess I don't go out of my way to do things for it. Some special effects makeup. What may that entail? Like the sort of stuff people do, like where they like body paint to like look like something, like that sort of stuff, or just special effects and like a fake like gash or something like that. Yeah, like horror stuff I'm not really into, like movies. Definitely not a thing for me, typically. Whenever like Cloud and I would play VR chat, like I swear like half the time he'd be like, let's do like an escape room map or something like that, and all of them are fucking like horror themed. And I'm like, dude, come on. Come on, man. Can someone donate new VR controllers to me, by the way? Thanks. My left one is like broken right now. It's pretty hype. It just doesn't work. I was playing Beat Saber with Skittle the other night, and then it just like stopped working, and I was like, oh, cool. Wii remotes? I wish. I hit it. Well, firstly, my VR controller, my VR headset sat up there doing nothing for like 5 months. I didn't touch it for months. And then I started using it. We tried to play like or Beat Saber the other day. The other day being like 2 weeks ago or some shit at this point. And my left controller just wasn't working, and then I like opened up the battery compartment, and I guess like the battery had like leaked, like it leaked battery acid, which was really cool that it didn't do that before I used it, and I didn't touch it for months, so it just randomly leaked for no reason, which is really cool. And so then my left controller just wasn't working. And then it would like turn on for like a second and then stop working. And so I hit it against the ground and that made it start working, which was hype. But then like it started telling me that like when I was playing the other night, it started telling me that it was like low on battery, and then it started just like cutting in and out randomly mid-session, and then it was like your controller is critically low on battery, which I knew was total bullshit because it was like a brand new battery. So I'm like, all right, this controller is probably just fucked up, honestly, and unusable. The only good news is, out of all of this, is that the VR mini golf game that we play, you can play with one controller. So I can still play that game because my right controller is fine. It's copium for now. And it sucks, 'cause, like, I looked on eBay and like to get like a spare controller, it's like over $100 just for the controller. And if I wanted to like completely replace both my controllers, because there's like the Valve Index headset, which is like apparently like the Giga Chad headset with like the best controllers, but they're like really expensive. It's like $500 just for the Index controllers, and that's like that's like almost as much as I paid for my whole headset when it was new. I'm pretty sure to get like a Valve Index, it's like over $1,000 to get like the headset and everything. And the controllers for the Valve Index, you have to set up like the base stations around your room, like the little like towers, which I don't know how accurate they are, but it's nice for the headset I have. You don't have to have those. Like the tracking is actually like pretty good. I never had any problems with the controller tracking. So I was like, I guess I could get a replacement controller at some point, but it's like, I'm really not trying to spend like $100 on just a controller. That's like, I think literally in like Pope's stream the other day, they were talking about Joy-Cons and how like in Canada it's like $100 for a pair of Joy-Cons, which is such a scam because $100 for a controller is a meme, and for Joy-Cons, which are a trash controller. I don't know, it's wild how uncomfortable the Joy-Cons are. And how, like, not good the sticks are. And how, like, anti-ergonomic it is. That's the thing for me, it's just so uncomfortable to hold. Meanwhile, the Switch Pro controller is very comfy to hold. It's like, what happened here? How'd they make the Joy-Cons so bad, and the Pro controller is actually really good? Aside from the D-pad being terrible. Something about Nintendo and making a good D-pad is like an impossible level difficulty challenge. Because the GameCube controller D-pad is terrible. I remember the Wii Remote D-pad, even as a kid, I remember noticing it misinputted like constantly. And then I don't remember about the Wii U at all. And then the Switch Pro D-pad is also horrible. It's just not good. It's just like, oh man, why is it so hard? Just make it good. Why, dude? If only Felix would release their custom controller that works for every console. Was anyone trying to get the Panda controller? If anyone knows about that. The only person I know who was gonna get it was Justin. But they like... They're either like I think they're delaying it by like a shit ton. Because I think they like weren't able to like release the product on time or something like that. So they just like refunded everyone or some shit like that. And they're gonna like release it later, I'm pretty sure. But it was supposed to be this like Giga Chad controller that was gonna be like really good for like Smash, and you could use it on like the Switch, and like you could plug in a cable and it would have like a GameCube port on the end, so it would work on GameCube also. So it looked like it was gonna be really good, and then like they weren't able to release it for some reason. I forget exactly what the reasoning is. I was like, so sad. When you hit your favorite gift cats, how does it feel? Your first set of Joy-Cons have massive drift? Uh-huh. I've barely ever used my Joy-Cons, so to my knowledge, they don't have drift. But I remember I left my Joy-Cons in the dock for like 8 months at one point without ever being touched. And then I went to use my Switch handheld and the Joy-Cons were dead. I was like, how the fuck are these things dead? That makes no sense. They've been on the dock, presumably staying charged all this time, and they were just dead. I'm like, what? Like, that makes no sense to me. But I remember, like, there was one time I was in the car and I was trying to play like Puyo Puyo Tetris, like handheld mode. And after playing for like 10 minutes, my hands like were cramping up because of the damn Joy-Cons. You know, it's like, meanwhile I can switch, like play on Pro Controller, like NBD. I don't know, TLDR, Joy-Cons just suck. They're just bad. Yo, Arju. How are you? There was like the alleged hack for like fixing the Joy-Cons, where it was like you take it apart and put like a piece of paper or something like underneath this like one metal piece on the Joy-Con, but I think like there was something scuffed with that fix, or it like didn't actually fix it properly or something like that. How was the glitchless the day, by the way, RG? I did have you up, but I don't believe I saw the outcome. Your Joy-Cons got switched at AGDQ because you just didn't have drift, and then on the plane they did, bruh. That's so weird. Did you have like special colored Joy-Cons or just like the normal like... What? Oh my god, go away, please. What? Dude, I'm getting memed. It's just dropping it, dude. It's so sad. Well, not today, RG. Like, I remember like the other day, like a few days ago, you were doing glitchless. That's what I was referring to. Yo, Silver. Silver Banjos, how are you? Dude, Switch lights have Joy-Con drift is such a meme. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. Like, can you send the Switch Lite in to get it fixed for drift? Yeah, like, I don't know. Getting a Switch Lite is like, nah. Like, that's probably one of the big reasons why getting one just seems not hype. Just for that reason alone. And I actually got the Super Slide. I don't normally go for that Super Slide, but I was like, fuck it, we're going for the Super Slide here. Because Super Sliding is dumb. Just lurking? Respect, respect. Well, I hope it goes good. Did anyone here ever get an OLED Switch? It took them until the OLED Switch to finally put a damn Ethernet port on their console. Like, the Wii was understandable to not have an Ethernet port because online gaming was, like, very young. Or, like, wasn't as, like, standardized. And it came in, like, 2006 or whatever, so it's like, yeah, that's fair. The Wii U, it should have had an Ethernet port. The Switch, it should have had an Ethernet port. And then finally the OLED Switch has an Ethernet port. It's like, about time. Jeez. Like, I don't know why it took so long. There's like no reason why they couldn't have added one to the original Switch. There's just no good reason for it, dude. I haven't gotten to Lullaby Skip today because I'm good at the game. The furthest a run got was to Woodfall, and somehow my Mega Flip didn't make it to the loading zone for the boss room, which I don't understand how I didn't make it, but okay. MM was good background noise for working. MM plus me talking about whatever random topic we're talking about in the moment. Lullaby skip with no vowels. Yeah, I'm about to ban the word lullaby skip. Docking it. Yeah, you can't even dock the Switch OLED or the Switch Lite at all, right? Oh my god, dude, come on. Dude, come on. I think the OLED Switch is probably fine to get if you don't have a Switch already. At least for me, though. Like, if I already, like, as me who already owns a Switch, I wouldn't see a point in getting one. But I guess there could be uses, or if you just want to flex. Or if you, like, use the Switch a lot handheld. Like, is the OLED screen that much more Chad-G than the original one? I assume it is, probably. Yeah, I don't understand why the Switch didn't have an Ethernet port. It's like Nintendo and like making online stuff is just like a foreign concept to them. Like, I don't understand what their deal is. I really don't get it. Really? It didn't work? Same, cats. I've rarely ever used my Switch handheld. Skipping that ledge grab there is so awkward. Like, I don't know why I don't get it sometimes. It's really weird. was probably early. Oh my fucking god. Why does this happen? I just straight up don't understand why specifically this mega flip constantly randomly fails for no reason, and I don't understand why. It's only this one. These fucking fairy fountains, dude, are so cursed. Ugh. Hitting that bush, it's like top 10 hardest tech in the game. Oh, it's a bruh owl. I mean, could you like prop up your like switch somewhere and then like use a pro controller? I'm assuming you have a pro controller because the pro controller is actually a good controller. Man. That was my bombs button, not my Zora button. At least we got the full Hess there. At least you're doing better than I could do. I wonder how often people go into speedrun streams and unironically say that. You're doing better than I could do, at least. It's like, damn. I sure hope I can. Mr. Person who has never practiced this game versus person who has practiced the game a bunch. I understand the sentiment behind people who say that. Normally trying to be uplifting, but it's not... It's not actually something people like hearing. Oh, come on. Doing better than you could do, Cats? Really? The queen of Super Paper Mario? Coming from you, that's very, very high praise. At least I was okay. It's kind of hard for you to prop your Switch while in bed. Okay, Giga Chad play. You like hold the Switch like in between your knees or something. So when I'm like in bed, like if I'm like watching a video in bed, a lot of times I'll watch like laying on my side, and I'll have like my phone like on its side also, so like the top of my phone. It's basically imagine like your phone is standing upside down on your bed. That's how my phone is on watching videos. So I'm like, when I'm laying on my side, it's as if I'm like looking at my phone normally if I was like holding it sideways like this. And I hold it up because I have this like this Greninja plush that has like wires in its arms so you can like pose it. And so I just use that to like just hold my phone when I'm laying in bed. It's honestly pretty hype. Pretty big brain strat. And I'd say he normally does a good job of holding my phone up. You always prop your phone against another pillow. I only have one pillow, but my pillow is actually really good. It's like a $200 pillow, but it's actually really nice. I've had it for like 2 years or more at this point. 2 or 3 years, and it's like it doesn't show like any wear. Like it's very good, yeah. I remember like when I was buying like my new mattress, because I had the same one for like probably 15 plus years. Like I got a new mattress that's like way better, and I was like, I should get a new pillow also, because my pillow sucks. And like somewhere in the store, like they had this like pillow, the one that I bought, and I was like walking. I was holding that one for a while, but I was like trying the other pillows, and I was like, nah. My target input, dude. Come on. But yeah, I was like, this expensive ass pillow is probably worth getting, honestly. Like, a pillow that provides no support is useless. Let's be real. Drinking time. Oh my fucking god. Dude, come on. That wasn't ESS. Fuck you, game. I'm a whatever sleeper. Fuck. It kind of changes. That's a Cliff Bar moment, honestly. Stomach sleeper. I sometimes do. I think normally it ends up being some kind of side or back. That's how you sleep, the Yamcha pose. Alright, if I fail this again, I'm speedrunning Superman 64. Alright, we're safe. I wonder how that feels, the Yamcha sleeping pose. Ow. Use another pillow to cover your eyes. I know G is Chad, and he has one of those like actual like eye covers for sleeping. I don't know what like the technical term for them is. They probably have some actual name, I'd assume. All right. Eye mask, you know, that makes sense. If they're called that. So in my room where I sleep, I have a Scooby-Doo blanket like draped over my window to keep it darker. Fun fact. Because I don't have like an actual curtain. I just have like the blind shutters. And I remember like, you know, my degen ass going to bed at like 5 in the morning some days. Like if it's like starting to get like daylight outside, it'd be like too bright to sleep sometimes. But I guess I've been better about not going to bed at like 6 in the morning and shit lately. And with it becoming winter and shit, it's like, yep, you get less sunlight anyways, so yeah, love that for me. Does anyone else love that for them? I love that for you. My Jess stream died. I was watching that. You move around too much? Sometimes I do. I don't know, it's weird. Like sometimes I do, and then other times I just like fall asleep immediately. Like last night, I put my phone down and like fell asleep immediately. Like it's so good actually feeling tired when you want to sleep and are trying to sleep. Like it's honestly such a good feel. And then the polar opposite is also true, where when you're trying Cliff Bar, please. When you're trying to sleep and you just can't sleep, it's like just so unhype. At least for me. Yeah, huge frufra. Really? Nice S. That was sketch as shit. I'm sucking in mid. Why is that, cats? You have to walk 10 miles to get to school tomorrow. I mean, you don't have to. Who's making you go? Let's be real. Exactly. Checkmate, atheists. You fucker. Come on, man. Yo, congrats on the new manager position, cats. Have you like asked, or like, is there anyone else that you talk to there that you could ask? Like, hey, have you heard from this person at all, Monka? When's Fortnite? Great question. Damn. Lucky pirate fight, because this fight is fucking RNG, I swear. That's where there's like no skill in that fight, you just hit the B button and hope that she dies. That's, yeah. I guess that's the thing too, yeah. She's just ignoring you. She hates you. She hates SPM runners. I remember though, unless like miraculously she's just like not getting your emails somehow. Like I remember in college, we had this project where we were supposed to like work with like trades workers, like like for people who like went to like our college or whatever, and they would just like assign us a random person. And they told us like we were supposed to like meet up with them and shit, and like just like talk things, I guess, to like make like, so this like was to make like some sort of like illustration. And the person I got assigned to work with, they're, oh, come on. Dude, it keeps dropping it. And fuck yourself, game. That's so trash. It just dropped my ESS like 2 times. I blame ESS being mapped poorly, or just the control stick being mapped poorly. That's such a fluke. That's never happened like that. Very good run we have going. We are only behind now. But the person I was supposed to work with, my emails literally just didn't get sent to them. Like, I sent them to the right email, and I showed my professor. And it saved me the trouble of ever having to work with, like, actually have to, like, talk to this person. So I was like, cool, sure, I'll take it, I guess. Oh my fucking god, just hit a button, that's good. But it's most likely that she just doesn't like Super Paper Mario speedrunners. Most likely. One of those teen sweaty only lovers. Yeah, I like the original. T20 is way better. It's probably comical how often Justin has to like hear that shit. It's like the equivalent of... Dude, are you fucking kidding me? I need magic! What do you mean, game that fell in the fucking water? Cool. Yes, this run blows shit. That's a... Alright, Cliff Bar has been eaten. I don't know if there's magic drops in the main room of Great Bay Temple. I actually have no idea. Really don't know. I'm just gonna get the magic here. I don't think the cutscene respawns it, I don't think. Can you shut the fuck up, bitch? No, it doesn't. There are barrels, but I only know there's like an arrow drop, 2 bomb drops, a heart, and a fairy drop. I have no idea if there's a magic drop or not. And I got literally unlucky, and the magic just fell into the water, and I didn't collect it. Yeah, I'm unsure if any of the barrels have magic or not. It's like what, like 6 barrels, so I'd just be blindly opening them all. So it's like, yeah, fuck it. Whatever. That would be good to know though, in case that shit happens. She's a manager at Canadian Tire, into being a manager at a child group home. Perfect. I see no, like why there wouldn't be tons of carryover, honestly. That's a definite Morpheus retweeting One Piece art on Twitter just now. There's probably a magic drop in one of these barrels, I'd assume. It'd be really dumb if there wasn't. I'd be surprised. And I mean, there is magic, I guess, in the Gyorg room, but imagine ever getting that magic. That magic, if you're getting that magic, that's a bad run that you're on. Or that's a tragic run you're on right there. That's definite. I have 2 Snapchats from someone, from Cloud and Prack. Oh my god. What do you think Cloud's doing right now? He's always doing some like exotic shit, I swear. He's always like going somewhere, doing something fun, or eating some cool food. Or something. He's always doing something, I swear. Yeah, because these pots have arrows in them normally, except for the part where I don't have a bow, so they don't drop anything yet. Instagram worthy life, honestly. Oh, this run is trash, dude. Fuck me, dude. Fuck this run. Fuck this run. Any speedrunner, like 2010 to forever. On the bright side, the fish is dead. The only boss we've killed today is Gyorg. Isn't that hype? He's dead. You're damn right, he's dead. Damn, so are you an avid Fortniter, Arju? Or do you only play because Kendall wanted you to play? She's trying to overtake the server. She's trying to turn into a Fortnite server. This used to be a Mario Kart server, fun fact. And then it became like invaded with speedrunners. And now it's gonna turn to a Fortnite server. This is the dark days of Candy, honestly. Hey, this is like the bad timeline. That's a definite oath to order being learned. That's how short the turtle talks to you for there. Like, honestly, huge, homie. It would be more hype though if the turtle barely talked to you also, like, before you spawned him, or when you spawn him rather. That would be nice. But not the timeline we live in. Hello. I got memed by the red dot. It like kept disappearing for some reason. That was strange. Honestly, when he goes for the empty hop at you, that's the hype play. Like, I'm down for him going for the empty hop strats. Crouch stab is an easy anti-air against that. Someday I'll learn the cool boss key skip here, like where you throw the bomb and shit here. But not for now. Sus. I don't like that. Alright. Not very fast at all. So imagine being confident enough to just unbuffer everything there. Like, fuck, man. Real chads out here, I swear. Oh my fucking god. Okay. The game gave me a freebie there. Except I fucked up with... The game gave me a freebie. A doll wall randomly. Don't walk into the fucking heart piece, dude. Because it's like right in my path. Actually, that's a heart container, not a heart piece. Anyways. As I fucking side hopped instead of jump slashing. Or I side hopped like the wrong way. I don't know how I managed that. I'm gonna be TBH like Fra. Isn't that right, Felix? Oh yeah, you said this like 2 hours ago. But you were like, my TP disc might not get here today. Is there an update on that? I'm pretty sure you said that like 2 hours ago or something like that. The mail already came, frick. So no bombs. Yeah. I feel like I could probably like stop going for this. Especially when it's a fucking RNG strat. It's literally RNG. So it's like, yep. Also putting on Deku there is not the play. Alright, it still worked out. It's just getting that stick as Deku is just really awkward. Yeah, that was sketch as hell. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? How'd that fail? I don't understand how that didn't make it up. Look at that, baby. That was a gold, bruh. Jeez. What the fuck is this? Hello? Nice. Like, hello? I think long jumping there is more worth than doing like hookshotting the box. I think should be at least. What do you think, Cats? Practicing live stream jump right now? Didn't pull stick before I did the thing. No, fuck you, man. You mean it's a swag strat? I couldn't imagine going for a live stream jump though, that shit looked so ass to go for. A frame perfect 60 FPS jump that you have one attempt at, and if you miss it, your run's dead, basically, I'm pretty sure. Like, wow, that's cool. Really? Come on, just do the fucking dive, dude. I don't understand, like, why this happened. Like, sometimes that happens. I don't understand, like, what makes them just do that. It doesn't make sense to me. Unless it's like actually like you have to hit like Ocarina like a frame and then wait a frame then hit it again or some shit. Unless, or if it's like 2 consecutive frames you have to hit it. I'm not sure honestly. Yo, Phantom? It's true, if you get it, you are cool. I'm so glad I learned damage ISG like months back. It's definitely very helpful. Is a very useful strat to know. Even though ideally you shouldn't have to use it, but it's good to know. I'd say there was like one stream like Simply was doing like some time a while back where he was just practicing like, Mario backups. Like intentionally just failing to practice the backups. Pog? Somehow this can still PvE, technically. Which is a good meme, if true. Yo, good morning. Was your sleep good, Justin? Link, we have to go to Stone Tower. Thanks. Yeah, I'd imagine it was needed. Getting a bomb drop. The hardest copium of an MM runner. Mmm. Yeah, Justin does have a lot of icons, it's true. It is very true. Ugh. fuck. At least we made it up here. I'll take that. That should be a split. Hess into up to this living zone. Enter stone tower. Enter stone tower temple. That'd be funny. Just have splits like that. Yeah, want that fucker gone. Too far. That's good. Nice. That wasn't bad. Just barely not a gold. Gonna wanna... Oh. Okay. That's fine, I guess. As long as you get the clip, that's the important part. No. Hog. Also, answer your question, Cats, from like 10 minutes ago. I think I have. But it's been a minute. Okay, I should have... I don't know why I equipped over bombs. I shouldn't have equipped over bombs there. Okay. Can do that. Yeah, shield that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I need Ocarina later, but too early. So it should be like, yeah. Blue is fine. If you like the big red frame, that's like the easy money one, but blue is fine. Okay. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? A little slow, but fine. Skittle. Thanks for the glue. And since Justin didn't answer you, Phantom, I am pretty sure he's not going. Originally, like me, Fig, and Arma were gonna go to SGL, and then I don't. Now we're not going. So Justin was gonna go because we were going, but I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's going to it anymore because we're not going. Damn, you should get that. You should get your ears checked, guys. The audio is pretty muffled, right? We all got water in our ears right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for the strat that I was practicing because this run's not a good run, and if I fail it, then who cares, right? Nice. That's what you want to see. That was good. The strat being pulling the bomb early to do the recoil there instead of like setting up my angle first and then pulling bomb later. Also, when you leave for your, don't you leave for your on-site thing soon, Skittle? Question mark. I think. No, give me the arrow. Oh my god. Nice. Wow, that was a big gold. Okay. Alright, ready for the most fun fight in the history of Majora's Mask speedrunning? No, dude, I fucking choked that shit, dude. Dude, where the fuck are you? Ugh. Dude, come on, man. That was the freest one cycle ever. I haven't got like the Chad shot. Come on, man. That was so bad. That was really bad. It was one hit. It was one hit away, dude. This could be the tiniest fucking shit PB ever. How much Majora time save? Okay, we have like 30 on Majora, because imagine a good Majora existing. Oh, don't touch the fucking heart piece, dude. Oh my. Jesus. If you can't grab the heart containers if you have Song of Time storage up on the screen, Because if you do, it brings up text and it gets rid of your Song of Time storage. Oh, that would be such a meme if that's how you kill a run, to that. To like the heart container spawning on top of you. Because the heart container you can buy instantly. And that red was decent, but that blue was very bad for Twin Mold. Oh shit, where's Arma? I'm talking to the guy, Zora. Alright. Alright. Thanks for your Pape Glitchless mission, Restial. Yo, let's go. Z3R, that's the Link to the Past and Super Metroid thing, right? I think? I'm pretty sure. Unless it's something else. Unless that and something else has a similar acronym. Oh, do people just shorten Link to the Past to like Zelda 3? Because I guess it technically is. I guess it is shorter to type. Gotta save on 2 characters, right? It's like how www dot is more syllables than actually just saying World Wide Web, which is pretty funny, honestly, that it's like that. But nobody is like, yo, check me out on World Wide Web, period, Twitch period TV / hypertext transfer protocol secure : / / Well, are you excited to do that run? Be interesting, for sure. I've only ever done online stuff. I've never done an in-person marathon. Eventually, probably, maybe, or not. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna stand up during this for a sec and have some of this Cliff Bar. Dude, this run is bad. Like, look at this shit, dude. It's so bad, man. I could be ahead right now if I didn't fuck up blue for no reason. I just missed the last shot for no reason. Do you do the OBS strat for a blind basement? Do people still do that? Just up their brightness on their capture card or like add a filter? Or is that like a dead strat? Or just be Kendall and have a CRT that lets you see. Like, she had like some Chad CRT. You can just see on the retro tank. Feels good. Yeah. I mean, I assume you'll be able to like try the setup before you play, so I guess you could like test that. Oh my god, it was the mask the whole time. Man, I can't even like 141 with this, so it's like Sag. So that was your Chinese Arma. Is it good? Is it PogChamp AF? Not sure what I got stuck on exactly, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I want both of the pots here. Okay. You know, do you think Link has like a jar or something like a mason jar that the remains are in? He just carries with him? How do you think that works? Don't put that idea in your head. Unless. How'd that hit me? I call shenanigans. When Majora's spinning, I think you can spin attack as human and that will hit. Otherwise, I think it's literally just wait or hope your fins randomly decide to hit. I would say don't hit. Fidget spinner, that's a good one. Well, got it. Damn, that should have been much better, but we got something, I guess. That was so awkward. I was crouch stabbing from so far to the left. Anyways. Well, this is a meme of a run, that's for sure. That somehow ended up being ahead at the end, somehow. Somehow that happened. Not sure how, but yep. Yeah, like the entered twin mold gold, that was actually like pretty good mostly, I would say. Well, we got something after 6 hours of attempts. At least we ended with something. So, I'll take that, I suppose. Thank you for the GGs, though. And for the rest of the stream, it is not September anymore, so you can subscribe and it will be 100% of the normal cost that you should be expecting. Thank you, Felix. I guess since this split was probably slightly late, this was probably actually... It was most likely actually a 142.24, I would say. I think. You know, that split was pretty fast, so... Oh. Mm-hmm. Here we are. We do get to listen to the credits at least, eventually. We got there. Isn't that right? Cats who knows how to do a live stream jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Arju for fidget spinner mode, I'm pretty sure it's go for spin attacks or wait or try and throw fins. But fins literally just don't hit like 90% of the time if it's fucking spinning around the room. It's pretty hype. And it's too bad the bomb trick only works on incarnation, because if the bomb worked on all the phases, that'd be so cool. That'd be so nice. Even though it's funny, because you're supposed to, after you beat Twin Mold and you know, are back in Termina or Clock Town on your last cycle before you enter the Clock Tower, you're supposed to go into the field and farm a bomb drop. But I'm like, fuck that shit. It's a literal RNG strat, and it usually fucks me over. So I said fuck it, and we just get the 99 rupee, or the silver rupee, I guess, and then just buy sticks, bombs, and shoes, and then I have guaranteed bombs for the Majora fight, which is nice. Especially because, assuming, like, you would normally, with the farming for a bomb drop strat, you'd only get one bomb drop, which would mean that you have no bombs at all for Majora. Hard to say. I mean, I have no idea what the actual difference is, but it just sucks. Like with the farming for a bomb drop method, because like you're not even guaranteed to get a bomb drop from the first few bushes anyways. And plus you have to use the dog also, which isn't difficult, but it's like another thing instead of just using choose. Because it's not that slow, like getting the 99, the silver rupee. I say 99 rupee because that's all it shows up in your wallet, because small wallet. Yeah, the RNG, like I did it a few times and I was like, man, fuck this. And plus having bombs for the first phase and the second phase are so good. So I basically get to do the glitchless fight, which has bombs, so I get to do a slightly faster mask fight. Yeah, screw RNG, I agree. Especially for me, like where like that like minuscule time loss at the end is like whatever. But also imagine like you're on a really good run and the game just doesn't give you a bomb drop. Like I'm sure there was a lot of like good pace runs. Like a lot of like record pace runs or something that probably just died to just not getting a bomb drop. Because you have to go over near the P-Hat Grotto anyways to get the stick. So it's like, as long as you get like a drop from like that bush or like the closer bush patch, it's probably fine either way. But anything after that, it's just like a time loss. Which is pretty epic. Bro, I'm seeing this thing on Twitter of like some like, I think it's just like a short special or like some compilation for Naruto, like some like they reanimated scenes or whatever, but it's like, I don't know what it's for exactly. I haven't looked into it, but I just saw it on my YouTube and I keep seeing it pop up on my Twitter. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up later. Or Katz could tell us right now, because she would probably know. No what? That's so hype. That's really hype that you said that, actually. Don't get to see marriage. Feels bad, man. Alright. Alright, so you're going live right now, cats. That's the plan, I think, right? Maybe later? Perfect. Do I get Chinese? Yeah, Arma's getting Chinese.